Okay, so the second day of notes we did on Wednesday, and that was over fractional distance problems. And we started out the class by finding our fractional distance formula, which is fraction times the absolute value of b minus a, which is our distance of our line, plus a. And we started with our example, okay? So we had a number line, and it went from negative 12 to 8. So again, negative 12 is our A, letter 8, or number 8 is our B, and we want to find, the question was C, the value of C, point C, is 3/5 of the distance to point B from point A. Okay, remember we have to install our check question, which was, are we traveling from A? Because our formula has our starting point of A in it, so that means we always want to come from A side. So the distance is to point B from point A. So we are coming from A, so we can do our check, and we can go straight into using our formula. So our fraction is what fraction of distance we're using. So we're using our 3/5. So we set it up. So we do 3/5 times our distance, which is B, which was 8, the absolute value of 8, minus a negative 12, plus our starting point A of negative 12. And then we just need to simplify. So we have 3/5 times, now again, two negatives create a positive. So we have the absolute value of 8 plus 12 is 20. So we have the absolute value of 20 plus our negative 12. Then the next thing, we have 3/5 times the absolute value of 20 is 20 minus our 12. Now remember, when we're multiplying with fractions, we want to have both values to be fractions. And remember, to make our whole number of 20 a fraction, all we need to do is just put it over 1. Okay? And remember, when we multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. So 3 times 20 is 60, and 5 times 1 is 5. So we have 60 divided by 5 minus 12. And then we can do our next step. 60 divided by 5 is 12, so we have 12 minus 12, so that gives us 0. So 0 is the value of our C. So 3/5 of the distance from A is C. So this value is 0. And that's how we do the fractional distance formula from point A.